All right, so now briefing about the Goldview and the Twin Springs. I'll start with Goldview first. As part of my ancestral lands, Goldview is significant to my tribe, and also the Southern Paiute Nation. There's a lot of artifacts, petroglyphs, hobby pits up there that, it's good to see, but there's also plants that we can take for medicinal uses of food, and also to take good hunt in that area. And I was just informed that one of our, I think our second chairperson was born in that area. So that's our ties to this land, because in our tradition, when a baby is born, the male would take his umbilical cord and bury it in a hole, or he would dig up a hole in that area, and that's how we get tied to the earth, Mother Earth. And we still practice that today. So we have, I have one of our council members here, and that's his grandfather. So that's how, that's the connection that we really have with the land. And then with Twin Springs, one of the families that are one of our tribal members that live there, he turned 100 in March 14th. He was Roger Ben, who was one of the last families to live in Twin Springs. His family lived there. And this, again, was another area that was significant to us because of the water. Because in our language, pond means water. Any place that you see in Nevada that has pond in there is a source of water. And these are all our ancestral lands that we like to respect, and that's the land that we want to take care of. I appreciate Senator Reid and your Congressman for allowing us to speak. Thank you very much.
We got our numbers mixed up a little bit. I'm sure we don't see the line.
Well, that's all right. You go right ahead. They will show up. Let's put them in line.
Closer to the mic.
Carl Davis, spent 6 years on the council in Mesquite, and this has been a major issue for me the day I moved to Mesquite. My grandfather came to Nevada from Sweden, and I'm the only second one to make a life in Nevada. But I'm concerned about Goldview. I discovered Goldview on my own, basically, after I moved here in '97. And I spent many years with my father, who took me all over the West, and we lived after good, believe it or not. Every area we would find, they were accessible. And so when I started finding the petroglyphs up there, I could not believe that there were thousands of figures on the rock. So I've been an advocate for Goldview, and you and I have had a talk about this, and I've also met with Senator Reid, who I very much appreciate what he has done as well. And Congressman Horsley has spent a lot of time up there, and he's had a lot of interest in it. But things are starting to get deteriorated. There's a problem. So I really would encourage if we try to get something done as soon as possible on Goldview. I'd also like to add that Waterloo City Council was 3 votes taken on whether the council supported Goldview. All 3 of those votes were 5 in favor and 0 against. And all the time, I was on that council, I've talked to people about what they're talking about. I know there's been some adverse things happening recently, but I really need to tell you that the numbers are like 70 to 30 cases. And I really appreciate also, I know there's some commissioners here from the county
Thank you, Councilman. And you know, you're right, it needs to be done sooner rather than later, because once they're gone, you can't get them back. That's right, thank you very much.
Thank you. My name is Patrick Duffy, and I'm from Las Vegas, and Senator Reid, Congressman Titus, and Deputy Secretary, and many public and private citizens here who really represent such a wonderful part of what America is. Because conservation, preservation, isn't one side of the aisle or another. It's America. In this case here, it's Nevada. I speak basically out of these three particular areas, and I go back in time to what Michael was saying. Easter Islands is the Moai. Cambodia, Angkor Wat. India, Taj Mahal. And look at what Nevada has to look forward to in the future, to give back to the world. Not only to Nevada, but to the world. And the world waits, and our tourism waits, and art awaits what Michael Heitzer is going to bring to Nevada. And I think the more we realize the importance of this particular, out of all three, this particular, which is a personal passion of mine, we'll realize that he decided many years ago to step out of the established art scene. Take a chance. And his chance, he decided to really make Nevada his canvas. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much. I appreciate everyone being here. And again, thank you.
Machu Picchu and Peru to that list as well. But we know how respected you are in the art world, Patrick, so thank you very much for your comments. Congressman Forsberg?
Thank you. Congresswoman Titus, Senator Reid, thank you, Deputy Secretary, for being here, to Director Hornsby as well. It's an honor, and after seeing the presentations, we have so much to be excited about as Nevadans. And I'm here today as a native Nevadan and a former member of Congress, and to just state that there are few accomplishments that I am more proud of than the Nevada Public Lands victories that we've been able to secure. Reid and Congresswoman Titus, as a freshman member of Congress, it was their partnership that allowed us to deliver these important legislation. For me, making the decision to protect and preserve wildlife habitat and sensitive archaeological resources for future generations was a no-brainer. Ensuring these same protections meant economic growth was just Nevada common sense. And so I introduced my very first piece of federal legislation, which was signed into law last December. With a mind not only to forever preserve the rugged canyons and beautiful fly fishing streams of the Pine Grove Hills and Wewoka Wilderness, but to encourage growth for our Nevada way of life. So I applaud you, Congresswoman Titus and Senator Reid, for the steps that are being taken today towards preserving Gold Butte, a very special place that I've had the pleasure of visiting, and that I believe all Nevadans should have the opportunity to see up close. And to say in particular that we need to ensure that this public land is available to all of us, and is protected for all of us. And so, working with you, I pledge my support and want to thank you for your continued leadership, and I will put my effort and full support behind those activities. So thank you for having me.